Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Bit later than usual, I know, but I was out at a barbecue earlier on, so yeah, so we've got it started and thought we would see the new year in. Welcome in, Pro Gamer. Thank you for joining. Great to see you here, mate. So yeah, I thought I might do a multiplayer if anyone wants to join. And I thought we'd keep it fairly light. Everyone would have Hutan Pantai if they've got FS25. So yeah, that's what I thought we'd do. I'm just going to see if the rice is ready to harvest. Ready to harvest? It is. We've given ourselves a crap load of money. I think what we need to do is sort out a truck. A low loader. And some wet rice harvesters. Hey Cher, welcome in. Great to see you here. We're only a couple of hours away from the New Year's for me, but I'm sure for everyone else it's a lot further away. So yeah, if you hang on to this, stay on the stream here, you'll be one of the first in the world to see the New Year's in. How does that sound, everyone? And I thought, while we're doing it, why don't we have some fun just doing wet rice? Let's the settings. Turn off automatic engine start. Yeah, just 2 hours left, mate. So the rest of the family decided to see the New Year's in watching Blues Brothers. Hey Sticks, welcome in. Thank you for joining. We're a couple of hours away from New Year's here, so yeah, later than usual, but like I said, I was at a barbecue, so yeah, ages away, is it, Cher? Yeah. You've got the whole day to look forward to. Alice Brewer, hello, welcome in. M. Sanders, hello, welcome in. Sorry, just had a little bit of housekeeping there to do. So this is a multiplayer, usual name and password. Anyone's free to join. Password is listed in my Discord. And I've chosen Hutan Pantai, basically because everyone's got that map, so it's not a big map to download. There are a couple of mods that will need to be downloaded. One's the wooden tractor, couldn't resist. One's the Mustang, couldn't resist. And the Colossus Harvester. I thought it might be fun just to do some rice harvesting with the wet rice. I call it the wet rice. It's the rice that's not long grain. Hey, Bart, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I've just taken a wrong turn. Never mind. Lost my way. Reading chat. Pro gamer, it's the worst night to be eaten by mosquitoes. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, but I tried, but it wasn't working for that address, so I'm not too sure. Where do we want to go? Yep, that's the way we want to go. Straight ahead. Works for you, Bart? Okay. Yeah, I typed it in and was saying wrong address. Could be a DNS problem. Not registering with the DNS servers here. That can be a problem sometimes. Yeah, no, I saw those. Thanks, Bart. Definitely have to look them up when I start playing on a Polish map. I should do a series on a Polish map sometimes. Because there have been some awesome ones come out. I just always seem to gravitate towards the English maps. I'm having so much fun on Kinleg at the moment. Okay, he doesn't like going up there. Entering a local photography contest share. Awesome. Oh yeah, no worries, share. We'll still be here. We've got 1 hour and 45 minutes, roughly, till New Year's here. It's a fun little machine, this one. Excuse me. Yeah, thanks, Bart. Yeah, thank you, Bart. I hope everyone has a great year next year as well. I hope everyone can enjoy lots of Kiwi Sim Farmer videos. Hey, Open Road Odyssey, hello, welcome in. Great to see you here. Yeah, for me, Open Road, it is about an hour and 40 minutes away. We're the first to see the new year. know if this is going to work or not. Yeah, it's not going to work. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Been busy recording videos. Oh, I've missed my turning again. See if we can get through here without getting into too much trouble. Yep, I'm definitely going to get into trouble because I'm going into the one-way street. Eric Bernard, how are you? Welcome in. Busy getting myself stuck here. Hey, Angry Chicken, welcome in. Thanks for joining. About $1 billion, mate. Cheated it in to have fun. This isn't a normal gameplay, this is just have fun. Harvest some rice if you want to, or yeah, do whatever else you want to. It is a multiplayer, anyone's welcome to join. Server name and password is in the Discord. Eve has bailed on you for the multiplayer. Sorry to hear that, Share. Hey, and welcome to our new subscribers. Welcome everyone to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a fantastic what is it? I've lost track of all my days. Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah, Wednesday. Been on holiday since just before Christmas, so all my days are blurred into one. It'd be cool if Giants did fireworks. Definitely, that would be cool. It's still going ahead though, Share. Good on you. Hey everyone. Yeah, welcome in, Lone Wolves. Great to see you here, mate. Thank you for joining. Always good to see you here. Hope your Wednesday is starting well. For us, we've got 1 hour and 25 minutes to New Year's. So if you guys hang on, you can be some of the first in the world to experience New Year's. Hey, Steel Crop Customs, hello, welcome in. Yeah, Share, you're still on Riverbend, the Aftermath. Interesting map, that one, it really is. And you've been doing the mod test map. How awesome, Share. Yeah, I don't know why you couldn't join last time. I had no password set up on it last time, so it should have been fairly easy to join. Yeah, we're all good, mate. How about yourself? The weather's behaving itself in Tasmania? Weather's been atrocious here. Lots of wind, rain, thunderstorms. There was a big song festival got washed out in Gisborne, Rhythm and Vines. So yeah, it's been a typical Kiwi summer. Still adjusting to the cold front in Florida. Florida, cold? Normally those two words aren't together. I hope you're doing okay, mate. Yeah, not bad. Weather has been alright, I guess. Some days are really nice, others have been awful. Yeah, we're getting the same here. Some days are really nice. Being able to do things with the girls and, you know, do some walks and that sort of thing. Other times, nah. Yeah, Eric, don't damage the truck. Yeah. Fortunately, this isn't America Truck Simulator where you do damage your truck. This is Farm Sim where you don't damage anything. Except for maybe your pride. Yeah, can't complain too much. Already had a few calls from work seeing if I could come in. I was like, you gonna pick me up? I'm 4 hours away. Haha. Nice, mate. And Lone, yeah. Really get these cold fronts. My surgery repaired knee isn't liking the cold. Me and my knee are arguing back and forth. Quite what you mean there, Pro Gamer. Have it meet Steel Crop Customs when I first joined the stream. Not sure what you mean there, Pro Gamer, sorry. Yasin Eliyev, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. For us, Wednesday is nearly over and we're nearly into the new year. But yeah, I'm afraid my stream started a bit later than normal. I was out at a barbecue, even though it was a bit damp. It's still good. Yeah, Steel Crop, I'll tell you if the world blows up when we hit 2026 or not. So far it's looking okay. Hasn't blown up yet. I remember when they changed over from 1999 to 2000, and everyone was worried about the Y2K bug, which was a real thing. And affected a lot of different industries, but yeah, we stayed up and waited for the lights to go out, to be cut, and you know, all that sort of thing, and nothing happened. A lot of people did a fantastic job to keep it all going. I keep missing my turn. All of a sudden we just see an explosion behind Kiwi and then the camera cut off. Yeah, mate. No expense spared on special effects. Yeah, Lone Wolves, you're 35 and your back feels 65. Yeah, mate, nothing worse than a bad back. I've injured my back a couple of times. It doesn't matter what you do, you just can't get comfortable. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Still got a bit of a chesty cough, but yeah, definitely better than I was. You know, Earth, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. It does, mate. Sarah Maguire, hello, welcome in. Get a John Deere. Oh, mate. You're talking pain. Suffering. Beeps. You only have to ask some of our members in chat. They can tell you all about John Deere and their beats. Orlando Anaya, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Oh, we're getting a lot of new people in the chat. Thank you all for joining and jumping into the chat. Just curses true. I can't believe you said the J word. Hey Serena, you're watching me while turning grass into silage. Hey, awesome. I enjoy grass work myself. I like it a lot. Oh, I don't have access, of course. I don't own it. We can remedy that. Where are we? Here we go. Yeah, steel crop, something satisfying about cutting the grass, then packing it into bales, loading it onto a wagon. There is, mate. I don't know what it is, but it is satisfying, definitely. I actually did rice on my first streaming series, wet rice. Planted it, harvested it. I think I did it for a couple of seasons. Wasn't too bad. Being on a track, it certainly turns well. Hey, Biker Mouse, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Great to see you here, mate. Just thought we'd do a stream to see in the new year. What is it? 1 hour and 10 minutes to go until the new year for here in New Zealand. The way the date time zones are, New Zealand is one of the first to see the new year. Okay, so I've got a button set up on my joystick, so I can use the joystick to control this, and I have to say it is much easier than using the wheel. Hey biker, a little over 12 hours away. Yeah. But if you stay on the stream, you can say that you've already seen the new year. And you can assure everyone that the world doesn't blow up on when 12 o'clock runs up by. Yes, biker did. Thank you for that. Yep, planning to spend some more time with the family as well. I might actually have off work until about the 12th or 13th of January. So yeah, I've still got a few days off. Or show everyone proof that the world is ending. Aren't you Mr. The glass is half empty, mate? Which, hey, makes sense. A half full glass never gets refilled. Thought I'd mute the mic. Save those that have got headphones on from having their eardrums blown apart. You think cups get filled off a lot? Prove my point. Hot summer day. You just came inside for a drink of water. You fill up the cup, chug it, halfway fill it up, and then you don't want it. Yep. Hey, welcome to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Yeah, so it looks like this rice harvester is another one that needs a bit of an update. Camera, but doesn't have any pictures. Here's Steel Crop, it's multiplayer. So if anyone wants to join, you're more than welcome. And if no one wants to join, that's fine. I can have fun harvesting the rice. It's actually fun with a joystick. Hey, Steel Crop, I've been listening to my cough for the last 3, 4, 5 weeks. Yeah, no worries, Steel Crop. It is, of course, cross-play, so definitely. Yeah, same details, mate. No changes there. Yeah, no worries, mate. Couldn't resist downloading the wooden tractor. It's a load of fun. Just to show you guys how much fun that wooden tractor is. You can have 20 horsepower or 700 horsepower. Wooden wheels. Could give it functioning lights. Who needs a JCB when you've got one of these? I did my first series on that patch of land there in that farm. It's strange looking the way it is. Always strange going onto a map that you've done quite a few changes to and seeing that the changes aren't there anymore. Probably should have a crash helmet on. Probably not a good idea to crash into the walls. They make strong plywood in these parts. Yes, yeah. Multiplayer's always cross-play. Unless I'm doing a multiplayer on one of my usual Let's Plays. And then because of all the realism mods that I have installed, cross-play's not possible, unfortunately. But if it's a multiplayer game like this, always make them cross-play. Two 55, 6, 59. At the end of the map. This is actually one of the few mods that I've noticed you can actually do a handbrakey on. Something you can do very well on a lot of Giants mods. Somehow he's managed to get this one sorted just right. It is, mate. It is insane. We had a lot of fun on the mod test map. Yeah, it does, mate. It does. Although I think these would have been more fun. Well, can sort of do a donut on it. We did launch harvesters off a giant ramp. Not sure how much more fun we could have. Very true. Very true. I know something disturbing about driving a wooden tractor at, well over 200 kilometers per hour, 250 kilometers per hour. And this one isn't too bad to drive either. He's even modelled the butterflies opening up on the blower. And he's got the whine of the blower as well. Be right back. Watch the 9 o'clock fireworks. Yeah, what do we got? About nearly 40 minutes to go, and then we're midnight here. Does this remind anyone of the Mad Max Interceptor? Hey, Jasir in our limited. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Just having a bit of multiplayer fun on Hutan Pantai. See you in the new year. Fell off. So, yeah, an interesting bit of trivia. The Mad Max Interceptor was based on the XB Falcon. And before the XB was the XR Falcon, and that was based quite strongly on this Mustang. The XB was sort of an Australian designed muscle car. I think for a while there, Ford Australia had the distinction of being the fastest four-door family saloon production car. Hey, Farmhand Andy, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we've got about 39 minutes to go till New Year's. Hey, Farm Roland, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Looking forward to New Year's. Yeah, it is a nice car. Goes well too. Hey, Gaming with Just Joe, hello, welcome in. Glad you could make it. We're less than half an hour to go before New Year's. How did that Dire Straits song go? Life was a bet on the race between the lights. Enough fun. Back to work, I suppose. I like the way the rice gets pushed through the side like that. Yeah, just it's a mod available on Mod Hub. Very nicely made. Definitely a car to have fun with. Although it does have a towing hitch, so you know you can use it to tow the trailers if you need to. I think I've been reading the clock wrong. My apologies. We're about half an hour away. Too eager to see the new year and a pro gamer, yeah, 30 minutes. So I think I got the, was reading the clock wrong before. Hey pro gamer, check out my shorts. You'll see exactly what happens when you run out of fuel in Farming Simulator. Because it actually happened to me. And I've made it into a short. Yeah, gaming with Just Joe, that's right. There's two ways of refilling it. There's the cheaty way and there's the long walk way. Yeah, gaming with Just Joe, it does. I didn't actually know it did that until I saw that mod come out. But yeah, I was part way through the stream and yeah, I ran out of fuel completely. In the middle of the field. Tractor just stopped. Yep, the one with the Massey. It was Calmston Farm, so it would have only been a Massey on that one. It was a Massey only farm. Oak Bridge Farm. Nice map. Fortunately, for some reason, I can't load that saved game anymore. I can load the map without any mods, but I can't load the saved game even without any mods. So must be something got corrupt in the save game. It's a shame because yeah, I had a lot of stuff on that one. You got a 3-point fuel tank, so it makes refilling a field a lot easier. Yeah, I think I ended up getting a jerry can mod and installing that and taking that to the tractor. Happened to you on a 300 plus hour Polish farm playthrough? Yeah. Wasn't the last update, but the previous. Yeah, it could have been. I hadn't actually tried loading it up for a while, so can't blame one particular update for doing it, but yeah, something definitely happened. So I can load the map without mods. If I start a new save game, I can't load the save game. They don't check anything. Nah, they don't. Yeah, not a fan of giants, but a lot of the mods that break are not mod hub mods. Yeah, true, mate. That's why I tend to stick with mainly mod hub mods, or mods that have been on mod hub but they're currently in alpha stage or something like that. Yeah, one mod that I'm sort of sad's not working is the Real Dirt mod. It was good. It sort of added a bit of immersion to the game, but I was reading one of the forum posts on King Mods, and a guy was saying on the Discord that he's having trouble getting it to work on the new update. There's a whole lot of Lua stack errors coming through, and he doesn't know why, and sounds like Giants weren't exactly being helpful. Yeah, you removed it several updates ago. Caused a lot of errors. Yeah, mouse steering actually has that incorporated. I've been using it a lot. Not because I use mouse steering, but because when you turn, it will actually turn your head to the direction that you're turning, which I find really good. I think it should be standard base game. Mind you, I think a lot of mods should be standard base game. Same with removing tire wear mod. If you use a mod that does not use in-game wheel and tires, the tires will turn silver. Ah. That would explain why the wheels were turning silver on that Land Rover on a particular map, but not on the same map on a different save. And that's probably because of the tire wear mod. Interesting. Yeah, Farmhand Andy, I use a wheel. I don't actually use a controller. I use a joystick. And I'm actually currently using the joystick for the tracked vehicles. I find it easier. Because of course Giants have not figured out how to do force feedback on steering yet, or even a return spring on steering yet. But then I shouldn't expect too much from them. They can't even give you the facility to name your dog. Not letting you join share. What's it? Is there any sort of error message or any message that says why you can't join? Have you tried the brake steering mod for tracked vehicles? No, I haven't. Probably should actually. I hadn't actually thought about that. But I know you can do that on tractors. You can lock one wheel and spin around pretty fast. Says no available game? So you're searching through the multiplayer server list? If you go into the multiplayer server list and just type in Kiwi, it should come up. He had another message from Kermit. Oh, that's nice. Hope he's doing okay. There's a new map on FS25 map that you need Terrafarm to get the best experience. Looks like some construction stuff too. Nice. She just recorded a video using Terrafarm. So yeah, that'll be coming up later on in the new year, probably sometime next week or the week after. I will put it up there for everyone. I will first of all release the videos for channel members so you guys can get a preview of it, and then shortly thereafter I'll release it for the general public. You looked at Abandoned Lands, Andrew? Oh, I haven't seen that one either, mate. Landcrest Picture, it's called. I probably murdered that. Hey, Bird9, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Yeah, 15 minutes. It is 15 minutes. 15 minutes to midnight, everyone. You'll get to see the new year before everyone else. It's on King Mods. Nice. Came out a few days back. I might have to check on that one. Although generally I try to stick with Mod Hub maps, but yeah, especially after that 4X map that came out. I can't think of the name of it, that everyone was going on about, and you know, it was actually quite broken for a lot of things, and he's never done anything on it since. He did a fantastic job on detailing the map, but he's left quite a bit of stuff broken on it. Hey, Pro Gamer. Yeah, we don't talk about that here, because it has stuffed up farm sim as well. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what it was. Yeah, I think it was the Montana map. I started a gameplay on it and basically just got to the stage where, yeah, I was just transporting stuff too much. Yeah. That's right, mate. We don't talk about that one. Yeah, so many issues. Spent 50 plus hours editing and removing items in Giant's editor. Yeah. Yeah, Judith Plains, that's the one. Yeah, I had high hopes for it too, and you know, and he said he was working on an update, but it hasn't come. Yeah, pro gamer, yep. Because that motorsport game, I'm 99.9% sure is responsible for Giants laying off staff, including Kermit, because of the amount of money that they've lost on that game. Another lie from Giants. Oh, the game is completely independent and won't affect Farm Sim. Funny how a lot of people got laid off after that game was a complete and utter failure. Yeah, Gaming with Just Joe removed over 15k items that just polluted the map. That's a lot of items to have sitting around doing not a lot. I don't mind decorations and that, but yeah, it sounds like it was a bit more than items that were just there for decoration. There was over 400 battery boxes that just sat randomly next to the train tracks. Oh, really? Have we got the John Deere 6030 Comfort Series mod in FS? Honestly, Pro Gamer, I don't know. I don't pay much attention to John Deere mods. Yeah, share. I feel sorry for Benny too. Yeah, they used to have 3 doing that role, and now they've only got him. If he's got any brains, he'd be looking around for another job. He would take one mod, delete everything but the triggers, and then place the buildings over them. Did put a photo in Discord of it on the baler. Okay, I'll just have a quick look. That's why the bale drops off the feed loading triggers. We're in the middle of the lot instead of the barns. Who dumps straw in the paddock? It's supposed to go in the barn. Yeah, mate. Hey Crofter, welcome in. Thank you for joining. 6 minutes to go until 2026. To 2026. Okay, that almost sounded like a catchphrase. Hope you're doing well there, Crofter. Thank you for joining. Hey, and welcome to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, mate, it's close. We're doing a New Year's stream, just so that anyone who's in the stream can celebrate New Year's early. Being we're, you know, one of the first places in the world to see the New Year's in. Hi from Oxford, North Canterbury, New Zealand. It's nearly 2026 here. Yeah, mate, that's what we're waiting for. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Serena, you've got the whole day to go. Yep. Well, if you stay on the stream, you'll be able to celebrate it early. You'll be able to have 2 New Years. And Chaz Livermore, yeah, welcome in. Thank you for joining. A lot of fireworks here in Christchurch. Nice, 11:57. Hey, Colouring with Ivy, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we've got 3 minutes to go, Ivy, and then it's New Year's. So you're just in time to see in the New Year's. Be one of the first to see it in. Hey, I was on your stream today too, but I was a bit busy, so I was just lurking. My apologies. But yeah, it was fun listening to the trains go past. By now I've fallen asleep, then wake up afterwards. 2 minutes now. Yep, 2 minutes. Before I get drunk and forget how to text, wish you all awesome, mate. Thank you. 1 minute to go. My apologies, I don't have a seconds to count down, but 11:59. 19 hours here. Yeah. And it is now 12 a.m. It is New Year's here in New Zealand. So everyone on the chat, you can say that you have celebrated New Year's already. So yeah, hope everyone has a fantastic Wednesday and New Year's when it is officially your New Year's time. I can assure you that the world has not blown up yet, so that's probably a good thing. Let's just say I'm happy about that. Yeah, thank you everyone for sharing New Year's with us. Appreciate it. Been great to have you all here. We only got 5,000 litres of rice off these 3 fields, so I'm not too sure how much we'll get for it. Let's go and sell it. About the best price we're going to get. Best place. will be Harbour Grain Elevator. Hey, thank you, Crofter. Yeah, like I say, Just Joe, the trouble is your lotto numbers end up being in my past. I don't see them in the future. Yeah, I think the lotto companies have some devious device which hides the lotto numbers from the future. This is definitely not a tractor I use too often. The Iseki, I think it's because it doesn't have a front PTO. Sort of like having the option of having a front PTO to use if I need it. Middle Earth is glitched when it comes to the Powerball. Yeah, it's probably those orcs, mate. We'll blame the orcs for everything. Hey, Planet Daydream. Happy New Year. Andrew Atkinson. Oh, you're in trouble, mate, if that's the case. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic New Year's. Fantastic 2026. Oh, let's sell this rice and see how much we get from it. Hope everyone has a better year this year. Yeah. Yep, I know for some people this has been an atrocious year. Well, last year, 2025. 2025 is on for me now. Okay, so we made 18,000 for that. $2025 was tough. Well, I hope you have a better 2026, Ivy. May your pencils always stay within the lines and the colours blend nicely. Yeah, past year there's been a bit of drama, hasn't there, mate, with the community. So yeah, hopefully all that drama just gets left behind. I've got one last video to record this year. For you maybe, Ivy, but it's too late for me. 2025 was when I discovered Volbeat and Meet Kermit. Yeah, I would say for Kermit, 2025 has been a year of ups and downs. Big ups for a lot of it, and then one big major down for him. You might stream this evening, not sure. Ivy, you've got 17 hours and 52 minutes to get one done. Yep. Not if you lived in New Zealand, Ivy. You would have run out of time. Yeah, 11 hours and 51 minutes for you, Share. Nice. Yeah, I think what, Steel Crop, you've got about, what, two hours and 50 odd minutes. I was tasked to do a colouring confessions video, which sounds intriguing. I actually wrote a script out so I don't forget anything. Yeah, Steel Crop, welcome to 2026, mate. Well, 2026 here in New Zealand anyway. I think you've got a little ways to go yet. I'm just thinking we might speed up time. And we might hit Hutan Pantai at night. Hey, no worries, Steel Crop. You've got, what, a couple of 1 hour and 48 minutes to go? Sorry, 2 hours and 48 minutes to go? Yeah, hope you can kick it soon, Joe. I got the flu on the winter time, and yeah, it took a while for it to get to go away. That's for sure. Oh, nice. We get to scream through Hutan Pantai at night with the reflections in the road. One thing that I've noticed a lot of modders don't do is actually put water on the road. They don't do puddles. I think there was only one map I've seen recently where they put puddles in. I'm not sure why. Is it too hard, or yeah, I don't know. Water planes can be a pain to get right. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, they should. It does add to the immersion of the map. In Colouring with Ivy, I learned last night how big that Colossus pack actually is. Seems to have everything covered, and then some. Mr. Wheels of Steel, you must have big plans for 2026. Big rave in the outback. Yep. Yeah, it covers every in-game. Steel Crop 2026 consists of work every weekday and then David Brown's on the weekend. I can think of worse ways to spend the weekend, mate. So I remember going up to the top of the hill because I thought it'd be neat to look at the lights of the city from on top of the hill. Unfortunately, the lights of the city are too far away to be drawn in, or they were. Yeah, just can't see them. Found a late Christmas present for myself, or maybe two. That's a surprise for you all in 2026. Oh, mate. Way to keep us in suspense. Yeah, so the city's just too far away to show up. I was sort of hoping to see that from up the top there, but just couldn't. Hey Artem, yeah, this is Farming Simulator 25, the base game Hutan Pantai map. Looks like Daisy. Yeah, well, Giants used to code in zombies on Halloween. So yeah, we were just seeing in the New Year's in New Zealand, it is now 2026. And yeah, here's hoping to a better year for everyone. Including yourself there, Artem. The weather looks nice. Yeah, it was actually quite fine until I fast forwarded into the evening. Then the rain came. Now I think a 700 horsepower wooden wheeled tractor in the rain would be a bit dicey to drive. Yeah, Tim, you're still in the past. Yeah, great to see you here though, mate. Awesome. Resist just screaming through in the tractor. Yeah, maybe I should have worn a helmet. Definitely should have worn a helmet. Yeah, I've actually got the physics not bad on this mod. One of the few mods that you can actually do a handbrake key on. I think he's got it so that the brake can only work on the back wheels. Yeah, it's a fun mod, this one. The physics of the three-wheelers in the game crack you up. Yeah. Just casually crashing into a rock at 100k in a old plywood wooden tractor. I think it would just go into a explosion of splinters. Yeah, you're right there, Crafter. Ouch, splinters. Can it drift? I'm terrible at drifting. Keeps wanting to stop. I think the Mustang can drift okay. I'm terrible at drifting. I could never get the hang of it in Forza. There you go, kind of, but not too much. Yeah, it just wants to stop. Won't keep the drift going. Yeah, just automatically applies the brakes. Yeah, everyone, you guys have a great Wednesday, and look forward to your New Year's and all that. I think I'm actually going to call it a night. It is, yeah, 12 past midnight, sorry, half an hour past midnight, so we're 30 minutes into 2026. So, and it hasn't blown up yet, so I think that's got to be good news for everyone. But yeah, thank you everyone. Appreciate you all being here to yeah, see you in the new year. Hopefully it's been something a bit different for you to have the new year so early. And yeah, you guys get to have two. Me, I only get one. But nah, absolutely awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and thank Thank you so much for the new subscribers. Hey, we've got a new one as well just now. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. But yeah, no, thank you everyone. Been great to have you all in here, and appreciate every one of you. It was a fantastic year last year, YouTube wise, for myself, and that's only because of the community. You guys have made it a great place to be, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you everyone for, you know, jumping into the chat, saying hi, and the support. Do appreciate it. And you know, I try to give my support to as many people as I can as well. It's been fantastic, and look forward to another year of YouTubing and spending some time with you guys. But yep, I will leave it at that. Thank you everyone. If you haven't hit the like yet, if you could, that'd be fantastic. If you haven't subscribed, well, feel free to do that as well. It's never too late. And if you think someone might enjoy the mayhem of this, feel free to share that with them. But hey, until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, and a good New Year's, wherever you are in the world and whatever time you'll be celebrating it. And until next time, bye.